respectively last game. They put a ward in the brush, makes it so it's easier for a bot matchup, but they haven't placed the ward. Mickey might get hit by the Brown.
Spotted out. Oh, he spotted that a little bit too late. He might have to burn the flash here now. Can he not hook out to safety? That's 3 stacks in 4. Flashing over the wall. Mid every opportunity he got to support Caps. Part of the reason he put up such big numbers. But now we see Rekkles and Mickey X feeling confident, but that's 2 autos going to move in. The 4th auto now coming. That's a stun Rekkles. Good damage coming in. Aftershock's going to fade away in a moment. Mickey's going to take some decent damage on the back end of this one, and already a difficult early lane phase for the side of G2. Rekkles getting 2 Acathian Reigns off is solid.
Force TPs, they can force sums. Look for their hook. Vander does get chunked out a bit, but Mickey loses even more HP. But Jankos might want to stop that, but Vander's around. Mickey's on the way. Looks like it might be a 3v3 for the Raptors, but they have Braum Lucian, so if Misfits played as well, they should have the advantage. Mickey?
He's only level 2 though. The CC, the first auto going to connect, but Vander, if he gets a stack here, that's going to be slow coming in. Mickey going to hook his way out to safety, but Kabe, Jankos can come in at a moment's notice, however, with the ultimate. If Mickey does manage to land the hook, there's no Braum unbreakable for a few moments, but TP now coming in. They're stepping aside to the Jankos, but Kabe now in trouble because that is an unstoppable pony rampaging through the knockback. One more stack of the rampage, but Jankos can't get anything else done with the Q. Instead, they're going to turn onto the Lucian. VTO has overstayed his welcome. The collapse comes in for G2, and it's a 1-for-1 in the end.
Should be
what it's like, the pressure of laning against a player like Caps. Mateo's been rising up for the challenge. As we see the fight start to break out, keep your eyes on the Lucian. What can he get done? Mickey X in the middle of the entire team. Gold card does go down onto the very squishy Razork, but Razork's going to be able to back away. Mickey X is dropped. Mateo can just sidestep out over the wall. And
yeah, G2 taking a fight 3v4 there. They end up losing Mickey X. Kobe versus Wunder. Wunder has the flash. Kobe has no sums. I think Kobe might go down here if Wunder plays it correctly, but Kobe, so much damage on the Caitlyn. Has the boots as well, so it's hard for Wunder to keep up. Or your mid laner.
And Misfits finally finding the gold advantage that they've been looking for. It's only going to grow as the Herald does drop soon. We'll see where Razork wants to place it, but that's going to be Vander getting caught out. Unbreakable there. He can try to leap back to safety. The ultimate coming out, but he is going to get burned down. Yanko's going to back away. The fear knocking Viteo away, but G2 gets...
Caps has the ult though, so G2 might look for something. It will be a numbers advantage if G2 commit globals. There's the TP.
Last plate is so tanky. Kabe's going to stick around for a little while, but that is going to be the TP now coming in. Wunder off to the side, but it's just going to be a little Scion all on his lonesome, getting picked apart, but maybe they try to double down on this one. Here it is going to go into zombie mode, but Misfits decide instead to back off, drag it for G2. Misfits really not in a position to contest this. Razor can go for the steal, but he will give his life. A quick sidestep, though, is going to be a big deal. He has been slowed. He has been locked up. He's going to try to put them to sleep, but it's only Mickey that's been hit. He's now trying to get out, but he's just getting torn to pieces. Wunder coming in on the backside of the play.
Popping off and carrying, someone else will step up. So Caps has been a little bit quiet, but Jankos definitely stepping up. Rekkles doing well. Mateo gets hit by the hook.
Now Mickey's going to back off. Aftershock falling away. Keep your eyes on the tumble seed. Is not going to connect. Caitlyn ult now coming in from downtown. Slow won't connect, and Mickey just waddling his big butt out of there. Nautilus going to be fine in the end on that one.
Yeah. If you look across the board, they might, well, Jankos might look for a play. Caps has the flash if he wants to make this engage happen. Jankos has ult too. Hook,
He's gonna hook. Mickey now gonna back off. Aftershock procced again. He's gonna use the shielding. They're just for G2's top side. That is less than 100 for the Misfits lineup, and you can see it paying off now as the top side collapses and absolutely demolishes VTO. Set it for the Herald. 16 minutes into the game. No tower plates, but still a crucial objective. Mickey walking in. Misfits pulling back. They do not have a man advantage here. It is a 4v5 right now. Unstoppable coming in. Mickey has now been locked up. Wunder on the side. They're providing a lot of shielding. There is no damage. There is no follow. The Caps has been caught out. Forced to flash out to safety. Misfits committing a lot here. Coleman comes in, but VTO gets hooked, and it's instantly Rekkles in the midst of the entire team. Yanko's ready to keep things going. The knockup going to come in, but it's going to be denied by the gold card. Here it can get nothing done. Gold Cagel. Now it's almost a 3K gold lead in favor of G2. When you look back at this one, you start to see the power of G2's composition coming together.
Yeah, it's a tough fight for G2 because their carries are split away from the traps, and this ultimate makes Caps have to flash over the wall. Rekkles is split, so he does have the ultimate, has the blast going to join. Viteo dashing forward, getting hit by the hook. And if your carry gets hit by a hook in a team fight like this, the fight's just over from there. Razor gets hit by Nautilus ultimate, Rekkles ults in, and G2 are clumped up as 5, which is what they need, it's what they want. Their carries are split off at the start. Maybe they can trade mid-tier 1 for the Drake, but here on the side, he can collapse onto G2. Wunder's quite fast, so not many shields for G2. The Drowsy's coming in.
Sleep going in on just the Nautilus, however. They're going to find the follow-up, they're going to find the knockup. Mickey will go down, so a good pick for Misfits, but a single kill traded for the Cloud Drake.
And the only AP damage they really have is Razork on this Lilia, but he's not very far ahead. He won't be able to pump out as much as Rekkles ult into Hirit.
Then here it's been locked out. They need to body block his ultimate if it is going to come in. The flash away, the TP now committed. Hirit still with his ultimate. Maybe they'll could try to turn, but Caps, they've already picked Razork off on the side. That's the last source of magic damage. Pretty easy fight as long as they can sidestep. Gale Force away. Hirit's going to be frustrated with that one, but in the meantime, Mickey's going to be the one in trouble. Mickey's going to be the one picked off, but it's Jankos on the backside with the 3-man fear. Looking to keep the fight going, but still, they're trying to call him down. 3 stacks 4. He has been locked up. He has been stunned down. Maybe it's enough, but Video's getting picked up on the side. They have shut down the heck Hecarim. The money goes to Vander, but at the end of the day, it's still a positive for Misfits.
Yeah, Misfits find a kill, even though Razor got caught out at the start of the fight. They do manage to turn the engage. The G2 chose. Mickey's going in.
Vander blocking so much of the damage. Where's the follow-up from G2? This could be disastrous. Rekkles has no mana, though. No spells, no Acathian Reigns. Maybe he's got one more in him. Wonder throwing down the poke, too. The tanky items means it's so hard for Misfits to take him down. But again, Cadril, I want to shift our attention back to the stakes, to the standings. Never mind, we're going to turn our attention to Caps just trying to one-shot VTO. The leap in, the gold card into the snare. Here, going to look for a response, but you do not have the damage to get through this karma. He is just getting shredded into nothing, waiting for that collector proc to come through. Rekkles now on a killing mistakes, and this is unrelenting pressure for Misfits to deal with because VTO, he oversteps for a second. The full tank Hecarim takes 70% of his health with 2 abilities, and Caps isn't even going to get an assist. My God, that is a powerful pony. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Rekkles now collapsing. Misfits finding a pick back, but Caps ready to set up on the side with the stun card. Vander in no position to body block. Mickey getting done what he can. That's going to be the knock-up on Nakabe. Rekkles coming in the meantime. That is a ghosting Yankos. That is Rekkles leaping forward. The body block comes in from Vander to save his AD carry, but he cannot stop the pony from rampaging through. The shutdown onto Caps. The double kill comes in for him in the end. And here, hard engage. Razor has to get something down to find a sleep. The Scion literally screams that he's coming at you when he ultimates, and now Caps is coming in instantaneously. VTO is going to back off in the end, but that's going to be the ultimate coming out from Herit already. Mickey X and the rest of G2 now retreating, but that is the 2-man sleep. Maybe that is enough to get the fight kicked off. Vander going to fall up with the immediate stun, but the body block comes in from Mickey to stop the follow-up. And in the meantime, Yankos is in the backside, rampaging across the entire lineup, but he is going to give his life. He is going to get cut down, and that is hope for Misfits. They will hold on to their inhibitor line.
To make sure he's there in time, pushing these waves. Whoever gets control of this dragon has an easier time to start the fight, but the TF ultimate's going to reveal all of Misfits, and now G2 can pick how they start the fight. Caps behind them, has the rapid fire.
Will they turn? Vander holding on for now.
They get it.
Burn it down, they can walk away. Misfits need to retreat, but Mickey's going to find the hook onto Vander. That's going to be massive. He's going to throw up the Unbreakable, and he's going to block what he can, but Mickey's already got the ult into the backside. Scion in the midst of the entire team. The sleep going down onto Caps. He's going to get woken up, not quite, by the Caitlyn. Razor can now collapse. The stun card coming in. Razor wants to finish the job, but he buys a bit more time with the stopwatch. Meanwhile, on the backside of the fight, Rekkles has taken down Herit. Now it looks like Razor is next on the menu. Caps, how does he get out of that one? How did that not hit him? The Q! Caps does go down in the end. The shutdown now coming in. That said, it's almost a 10k gold advantage for G2. The next Baron is surely theirs. 30 seconds again. Misfits has to be ready for fight after fight after fight. The fact that these objectives are staggered never gives them a chance for a break. Rekkles just dashing in. That's going to be the Gale Force. Instantly one-shots the AD carry, and he's not even going to have to trade his life for it. The entire team is there for him to make it out. He's a modern-day Houdini. Rekkles gets it done. The AD carry gone. G2, and this should be it. It'll be one last desperate hold.
Well, they tried to stop Caps' push on top side and then give up their inhib. So it's a lose-lose situation. Just look for a fight.
Body block, the engage now coming in. Mickey, the knock up, the follow-up. Mickey now set to fall. The Karma Shield's not nearly enough. It's Caps off to the side, but for now, Misfits have gotten a single pick at the cost of very little. VTO caught out and taking some decent damage. Pressure on the top lane, though. Misfits have to back off. Misfits have to pull away, and that means the bottom lane tower is in trouble. That could be the third inhibitor, but Vander's holding on desperately. The Unbreakable, is it up? Is it available? Will it even get enough? Sleep onto Yankos, but unstoppable as he manages to make his escape. Wonder potentially going to get caught out here. The shielding coming in, the empowered tether coming in. VTO off to the side. Misfits holding on, but they're just getting chipped down. Misfits barely. They have no reason surviving here, but here goes VTO. Wants to turn it. The stun comes out and denies him in his tracks. It's 28 seconds till the soul. Maybe, just maybe, Misfits can get this dragon back. They can stop this win condition from coming in for G2. But that's Rekkles. He's in the midst of the entire team. He one-shots VTO. Vander, though, going to try to buy time. That's 2. That's 3. He's looking for 4. Double kill. The auto. It commits. Rekkles goes down. Now they need to shift their attention. It's 12 seconds. Misfits do not get to stop. They do not get a chance to breathe because it's Ocean Soul on the line, and G2 are ready to take it from them.
5 seconds. Tick-tock for Misfits. It's a 3v3. Top waves are crashing. Wonder has TP. Caps has ult. They could get backdoored here. If they look for this Ocean Soul, they're in such a lose-lose position. Watch Caps, he's popping the ult.
Walking down mid lane, walking in the top lane, it's the TP coming back. Can they cancel it? Meanwhile, in the pit, it's been denied. The hook coming in from Mickey, and not today. No glorious finish for you, Misfits. It is a classic EU backdoor. The creep's alive and well, the Baron buff empowering them, and Caps, he's gonna finish the job. It was dominance from start to finish for G2. What hope Misfits had left is cut down in the final moments.
Ooh, that game